Welcome back to our channel where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change and old coin collections. Today we are diving deep into the world of rare and valuable coins, focusing on one specific coin that has surprised collectors and numismatics experts alike, the 1967 1-cent coin from the United States. This humble penny might look like an ordinary piece of change, but some rare varieties have sold for thousands of dollars at auctions. So make sure you watch until the end, because we will also reveal the latest market value and key details you need to look for if you think you have one of these valuable coins hiding in your collection. History of the 1967 1-cent coin. The 1967 1-cent coin is part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which was introduced in 1959 to replace the previous weak penny design. The obverse, or front of the coin, features the classic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner with the words, "In God We Trust," along the top rim. To the left is the word, "Liberty," and to the right is the year 1967. The reverse or back of the coin showcases the Lincoln Memorial, an iconic American monument designed by Frank Gasparro with the words, "United States of America," and 1 cent. Prominently displayed. What makes the 1967 1-cent coin valuable? Many people assume that coins from the 1960s are not particularly valuable because they were minted in large quantities. However, certain factors can make a 1967 1-cent coin highly sought after by collectors and investors. These factors include errors, minting variations, and high-quality specimens in near-perfect condition. Types of rare and valuable 1967 1-cent coins. 1967 SMS Special Mint Set. Pennies. In 1967, the United States Mint did not produce proof sets, but instead issued special mint sets known as SMS. These coins have a unique finish with a satin-like appearance, which makes them stand out from regular circulation coins. A well-preserved 1967 SMS penny with high grades from professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC can be worth hundreds of dollars. Double die obverse DDO errors. One of the most valuable varieties of the 1967 1-cent coin is the double die obverse error. This occurs when the coin is struck with a misaligned die, causing doubled inscriptions or design elements. Look closely at the words, "In God We Trust," or "Liberty," to see if you notice any doubling. Some of these error coins have sold for thousands of dollars at auctions. Off-center strike errors. If you come across a 1967 penny that has an off-center strike, meaning that the design is not properly aligned with the center of the coin, it could be worth a significant premium depending on the percentage of misalignment. The more off-center the strike, the more valuable the coin, especially if the date remains visible. Full red uncirculated coins. Collectors categorize pennies by their color, grading them as red, brown, or brown. A 1967 1-cent coin that retains its full original red color without significant wear or oxidation is far more valuable than its brown counterpart. Some of these full red pennies have been known to sell for over $1,000 market value and recent auction prices. Now let's talk about the current market value of the 1967 1-cent coin. If you have a circulated 1967 penny, it is likely worth only face value unless it has an error. However, uncirculated examples, especially those graded MS-67 or higher, can be worth anywhere from $100 to $500 or more. For the rarest examples, such as an SMS coin graded SP-68 or a major error coin like a double die obverse, auction prices have exceeded $1,300 and in some cases even more. The coin market fluctuates based on demand and rarity, so staying updated on recent sales through auction houses like Heritage Auctions or eBay is crucial. How to identify and preserve your 1967 1-cent coin. If you think you might have a valuable 1967 1-cent coin, here are some tips to properly identify and preserve it. Use a magnifying glass to examine the details closely, especially looking for doubling errors and sharpness in the lettering. Compare your coin's color. If it has full red luster, it may be worth sending to a grading service. Avoid cleaning your coin, as this can significantly reduce its value. Store valuable coins in a protective holder or case to prevent damage from handling and the environment. Consider getting your coin professionally graded by PCGS or NGC to authenticate its condition and increase its marketability. Conclusion: the 1967 1-cent coin is a fascinating piece of American coinage history, and while most may not be worth much, some rare varieties and errors can fetch impressive prices. Whether you are a collector, an investor, or just someone curious about the hidden value in their pocket change, this is a great reminder that rare coins are still out there waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content on valuable coins and collectibles. Also, let us know in the comments if you have ever come across a rare or unusual penny. We would love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video, where we uncover rare and valuable coins that could be hiding right in your pocket change. Today we have an incredible find to talk about. 1 cent 1976 in God We Trust coin, which is considered one of the most expensive and valuable pennies in the United States. This rare coin has caught the attention of collectors worldwide, with some specimens selling for as much as $1.4 thousand. Stick around as we dive deep into the history, details, and market value of this amazing coin. The historical background of the 1976 1 cent coin. The year 1976 was a significant time for the United States as the nation celebrated its bicentennial, marking 200 years of independence. During this period, many commemorative coins were minted. However, the 1 cent penny from 1976 remained in its traditional form without any special design. This coin was part of the Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which had been in production since 1959, replacing the earlier wheat penny design designed by Victor David Brenner, and featuring the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. The 1976 penny is made primarily of copper, with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. The reverse side showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design created by Frank Gasparo. This coin was struck at various mints including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, with some bearing mint marks like D for Denver and S for San Francisco, while Philadelphia minted coins had no mint mark. What makes the 1976 1 cent coin valuable? While the 1976 penny is common in circulation, some rare varieties and error coins make it extremely valuable to collectors. Certain factors contribute to its high market value, including mint errors. Some 1976 pennies have striking errors such as double die errors, off-center strikes, or even clipped planches. These mistakes make a coin more desirable and can significantly increase its worth. High-grade condition coins in mint state condition with minimal scratches and strong details are more valuable. A 1976 penny graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch a premium price at auctions. Full red toning, the color of the penny, also plays a crucial role. Pennies that retain their original red luster from the minting process are highly sought after. Collectors categorize coins as red, RB, red, brown, or brown, with red coins being the most valuable. Proof versions. Special proof versions of the 1976 penny minted in San Francisco exhibit sharp details and a mirror-like finish, making them highly desirable to collectors. Real market value and auctions. Some rare versions of the 1976 penny have been sold for thousands of dollars at auction. For example, a perfectly preserved MS67 red 1976 D penny was sold for over $1,400, proving that even modern pennies can be worth a small fortune. Other high-quality specimens with error varieties have reached similar values, making it essential for collectors to keep an eye on their spare change. How to identify a rare and valuable 1976 penny? If you have a 1976 penny and are wondering if it is valuable, here are a few tips to check its worth. Look for any minting errors such as doubling in the letters, numbers, or Lincoln's portrait. Examine the coin's color and surface condition. A bright red coin in pristine condition is more valuable. Check the mint mark. A coin from San Francisco with an S mint mark, especially in proof condition, could be worth more. Have your coin professionally graded if you suspect it could be of high value. Services like PCGS and NGC provide certification and authentication, which increases the credibility and marketability of the coin. The future of the 1976 penny's value as time goes on and more collectors seek high-grade specimens, the value of rare 1976 pennies is likely to increase. Copper-based coins also hold intrinsic value due to their metal composition, making them an attractive investment option for numismatists and coin enthusiasts. Conclusion. So there you have it, the fascinating story and value of the 1976 1 cent coin. While most pennies may only be worth 1 cent, certain rare varieties could be hiding a small fortune. Be sure to check your change carefully, because you never know when you might come across a valuable coin. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more numismatic discoveries. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most valuable pennies ever minted, the 1979 1 cent coin. Believe it or not, this simple-looking penny could be worth up to $1,500 or even more, depending on its rarity, condition, and demand in the collector's market. If you have any old pennies lying around, You'll definitely want to stay tuned until the end of this video because you might be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. History of the 1979 1-cent coin. The 1979 Lincoln penny is part of the ongoing Lincoln cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. The design features the portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, along with the phrase, "In God We Trust," inscribed above his head, "Liberty" to the left, and the year of minting to the right. The reverse displays the Lincoln Memorial, a design that was used from 1959 to 2008 before being replaced by the current Shield design. In 1979, the U.S. Mint produced millions of pennies across 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; and San Francisco, S mint mark, proof coins. While most of these pennies are common, a few rare and error varieties can be worth a substantial amount of money. Let's explore what makes certain 1979 pennies so valuable. Key factors that determine value. Not all 1979 pennies are worth a fortune. Several factors influence the value of a coin, including mint mark. Coins from different mints may have different values, condition and grade. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition fetch higher prices. Rare errors. Some 1979 pennies contain minting errors that make them highly valuable. Demand. The interest of collectors can drive up the price significantly. Metal composition. Although most 1979 pennies are made of copper-plated zinc, some may have rare compositions. Most valuable 1979 pennies. And their market price is 1. 1979 penny with double die obverse, DDO. One of the rarest errors found in 1979 pennies is the double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice, causing a noticeable doubling effect on inscriptions like, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," or the year, 1979. If you find a 1979 penny with this error, it could be worth anywhere between $100 and $1,500, depending on its condition. Point 2. 1979 S proof Type 1 and Type 2. San Francisco minted 2 types of proof coins in 1979. Type 1 has a filled S mint mark, while Type 2 has a clearer, more refined S. Type 2 proofs are much rarer and more desirable among collectors. A high-grade 1979 S Type 2 proof penny can sell for over $1,000 at auctions. Point 3. 1979 penny with off-center strike. Off-center errors occur when the coin is not properly aligned in the press during minting. The more off-center the strike, the more valuable the coin becomes. A 1979 penny that is 50% off-center with a visible date and mint mark can sell for $200 to $500 or more. Point 4. 1979 penny with broad strike error. A broad strike error happens when a coin is struck without the collar that shapes its edges, resulting in a wider and sometimes misshapen appearance. These pennies are rare and can be worth between $50 and $300 depending on their condition. Point 5. High-grade 1979 pennies, MS67 or higher. Collectors and investors pay premium prices for coins graded MS67 or higher. These are coins that have never been circulated and show no signs of wear or damage. A 1979 D penny graded MS67 Plus by PCGS or NGC can sell for up to $1,500 or even higher in auctions. How to check if you have a valuable 1979 penny. Inspect the mint mark. Look for the mint mark under the year, 1979. If you have a proof coin with a Type 2 S mint mark, it's valuable. Examine for errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling in inscriptions or an off-center strike. Check the condition. The shinier and more pristine your penny is, the higher its value. Get it graded. For coins you suspect might be worth a lot, send them to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication and certification. Current market value of 1979 pennies. The value of 1979 pennies fluctuates based on market demand, collector interest, and overall rarity. Here are the estimated values of different 1979 penny varieties as of today's market trends. Regular circulated 1979 penny, 1 cent, $0.10. Uncirculated 1979 penny, MS60, MS66 $1, $2.01979. D penny MS67, up to $1, $5.001979. S proof Type 2 penny, $500, $1, $2.01979. Penny with DDO error, $100, $1 5001979 off-center penny, $200 to $5,001,979 broad strike penny, $50, $300 final thoughts. Is your penny worth thousands? If you have a 1979 penny, don't just assume it's worthless. Take a closer look at its details and compare it with the key factors we discussed. Some of these coins may seem ordinary, but hidden treasures can be found in everyday change. Rare varieties like the DDO, off-center strikes, proof type 2s, and high-grade specimens can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars in auctions. Want to learn more about rare and valuable coins? Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin in your collection. Rare and valuable coins that could be hiding in your pocket change. Today we have an exciting topic for you. The 1986 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, might seem like just another common coin at first glance, but some rare varieties and errors can make it worth a small fortune, up to $1,600. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the fascinating history of the 1986 penny, the key factors that determine its value, and how you can identify one of these valuable coins in your collection. History of the 1986 1-cent coin. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, featuring the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, until the design changed in 2009. The 1986 penny is part of the Memorial Reverse series, which was minted from 1959 to 2008. The coin was produced in 3 main locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, with each mint marking its coins with a distinguishing mint mark: P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco, which primarily produced proof coins. Material composition and key features. The 1986 1-cent coin is made primarily of copper-plated zinc. This composition was first introduced in 1982 when the U.S. Mint transitioned from the earlier solid copper pennies to a lighter and more cost-effective zinc core with a thin copper coating. Each 1986 penny weighs approximately 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. The obverse of the coin features Abraham Lincoln facing right with the inscriptions "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 1986. The reverse displays the Lincoln Memorial with the words "United States of America e pluribus unum" and 1-cent. Factors that make the 1986 penny valuable. While most 1986 pennies are only worth their face value, a small number of them have become highly sought after due to rare errors, high-grade conditions, and special varieties that set them apart. Here are some of the most crucial factors that determine the value of a 1986 penny. 1. Mint mark and mint location. The presence and type of mint mark can play a role in the coin's value. While most circulated pennies from Philadelphia and Denver are common, proof coins from the San Francisco Mint designated with an S mint mark can be more valuable in high grades. 2. Rare errors and varieties. Coin errors can significantly increase a penny's value. Here are some notable error types to look out for. Double die obverse DDO. One of the most famous errors in numismatics, the double die error occurs when the coin's design is accidentally stamped twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on letters and numbers. Look closely at the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" for signs of doubling. Off-center strikes. If a coin is not properly aligned during the minting process, it can result in an off-center strike. The more extreme the misalignment, the more valuable the coin can be, especially if the date and mint mark are still visible. Broad-struck errors. A broad-struck coin occurs when the collar die that helps shape the coin fails to function properly. This can create a stretched or misshapen appearance, making it highly collectible. Clipped planchet. A clipped planchet error happens when the coin blank is improperly cut, leaving a curved or straight clip on the coin's edge. These types of errors can make a 1986 penny much more valuable. 3. Condition and grading. The condition of a coin plays a major role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor PO1 to mint state MS70. The higher the grade, the more desirable the coin. If you come across a 1986 penny in uncirculated condition with a high-grade rating from a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Market value and current prices. As of the latest coin market trends, a regular circulated 1986 penny without errors is typically worth just 1 cent. However, certain rare errors and high-grade examples have fetched impressive prices in auctions. Here are some of the most valuable sales recorded. A 1986 D Lincoln penny in MS67 grade sold for approximately $1,600 due to its pristine condition and rarity. A 1986 P penny with a double die obverse error was auctioned for over $800 off Center and broad-struck era pennies from 1986 have been sold for prices ranging from $200 to $900 depending on the severity of the era and coin condition. How to find a valuable 1986 penny. If you want to check your change or coin collection for a valuable 1986 penny, here are some helpful tips. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to carefully examine the date, mint mark, and inscriptions for signs of doubling or errors. Weigh your penny using a precise digital scale. Some rare transitional errors might have an incorrect weight indicating a different metal composition. Compare your coin with certified high-value examples by checking auction records and coin grading reports. If you believe you have a valuable 1986 penny, consider having it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity and condition. Conclusion: the 1986 1-cent coin may seem ordinary, but certain rare varieties and errors can make it worth a significant amount of money, with values reaching up to $1,600 for high-grade specimens and rare errors. These pennies are definitely worth looking out for, whether you're a casual collector or a dedicated numismatist. Always check your spare change, because you never know when you might come across a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more exciting coin videos. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny in your collection, and share your experiences with us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.